Since 1981, Franchise Development Services has been providing professional advice and guidance to franchisors in relation to national and international franchise consultancy, as well as helping them recruit their franchise networks. Here are some references from a small portfolio of their client list.
I first met FDS at a franchise exhibition up in Glasgow. I felt from the outset that the relationship was good. I thought they were professional. Although I'd never come across them before. To cut a long story short, I signed up with them and I have worked with them ever since. This is now the second company I've franchised. The first company we grew from zero, or from one office in '93 to approximately 132 offices within 8 years, and established that company as the market leader.
Well, I think FDS can provide a range of services from marketing to strategic to assisting with a wide range of contacts that they have, and I think their experience is second to none. They do have consultants who are widely experienced in a number of different business sectors, and they have contacts worldwide in which they can put to good use to help businesses expand.
FDS have assisted us in the development of the franchise. We worked with them about 4 years ago and have maintained that relationship ever since. Started off with some initial consultancy to help us decide if franchising was the right route for our business, and it was. We then used their lawyers and other people that they recommended for operations manuals and so on and so forth. We successfully launched the franchise in July 2007. With their support of FDS, we're now one of the fastest growing premium franchises in UK history.
For a new potential franchise or starting in franchising, I would definitely recommend seek out the professionalism of FDS very early on in their development of their franchise, brand, because I found FDS after about 3 years, and I wish I actually started with them from day one, because I had over 20 franchisees and I didn't have an operation manual at that time, so I would definitely recommend they would go to the premier franchise, franchise development brand, definitely early on.
During my time at Cash Generator, we've been looking to take the brand abroad, and because I don't have any particular experience in international franchising, I've worked very closely with Roy Seaman and his team at FDS. They've provided fantastic advice to me as to how to go about it, the procedures, the manuals, etc. And once again, I would strongly recommend, if anybody is looking to go international, that they use the FDS for their experience and their advice.
FDS are passionate. Everybody that I've met, they love franchising. They really believe in what they say. They give no-nonsense advice. And in particular, Roy Seaman has helped me personally to develop in franchising, and my association with them has been really pleasing. In fact, it's been so successful with helping me to build my brand, Snack in the Box, that we successfully sold it to the competitors of Cadbury, that's Mars Confectionery, in September 2009.
FDS have been incredibly helpful to us. I think they have wonderful business consultants. They've tied our franchise offering together in a professional presentation, and I'd certainly recommend their services to anyone.
I would certainly recommend FDS to any franchisor, whether they're new coming into the business with a new idea, a new model, and need help and support, or for those people like ourselves who are now looking to rewrite a new manual for the franchisees.
100% I would recommend Franchise Development Services. I've had a great working relationship with them, and 16 years on, it's stronger than ever.
FDS as a company are honest, they've got integrity, they're professional, they have been flexible in terms of what we wanted. We wanted something slightly different to their normal offering. Rather than say no and shoehorn us into a box, they actually customised what they did for us. And I think the other thing is the fact that they have the magazine and the publishing behind them. So not only did they help us get franchised in the first place, but they've helped us with ongoing recruitment through their website and also the franchise magazine.
we have used the franchise magazine now for the last 12 or 13 years, and as a source of leads for our business is still one of the best source of leads that we've got.
FDS helped us to maximise the Cadbury brand, and we were in their magazine for 9 years repeatedly with a double-page spread. The end result, it was the major influence whereby we recruited a network of 125 franchisees.
And I've been in their franchise magazine and UK FD online now for over 7 years. And I would say we have recruited over 50% of our network through FDS, TFM, the franchise magazine, and UK FD. And I do believe that is the premier franchise magazine, and it does deliver normally to us the highest calibre franchise owner in my 7 years of dealing with them.
FDS produce quality leads on an ongoing basis and have done for the past 18 years, and would recommend it to those people who want to get excellent franchisees.
It's so important to find a franchise consultancy that will help structure the franchise in the right way, and obviously it's useful to speak to people with knowledge and experience. FDS will provide the supports that you're looking for to develop the franchise in the right way, so they get the bank support in terms of financing prospective franchisees and help the business move forward.
Yes, we have a very good relationship with FDS at NatWest and RBS, which we've had for many, many years, and that's mainly built on the fact that we have seen some good advice given to franchisors, both new and established, over a very long period of time.
Franchise development services offer experienced franchise consultants, and we would be happy to point our customers in direction so they receive the best possible advice.
FDS are a very well respected franchise consultancy team. They've been doing that business now for about 30 years, very successfully. We certainly would have no hesitation in recommending them to existing franchisors or new businesses that are thinking of franchising because of the excellent service that they give to those clients.
Many people over the years, and I think because of the success of certainly my first company and now the success of the second company, have come to me, approached me, and they've said, look, I'm interested in franchising my business, or I've got an idea which I'm thinking about setting up and franchising. And I say, well, look, that's fantastic, but if you're serious about it, talk to FDS. And that, again, it just comes from there. I don't, unfortunately, get any backhanders or commission from FDS, but I cannot speak too highly of them. Anyone who is serious about franchising their business, and they've got a good, professional, ethical offering through their franchise, through franchising, they should definitely be working with FDS.